Hi friends, welcome again to another episode of IELTS Q&A with your host Atul Pandey. This is where I answer some of your IELTS questions which you post on my blog or on my YouTube or Facebook page. So this one comes from Ahmed. I took the IELTS exam recently and I wanted to ask you that in task 1 I wrote around 230 words. Will I be penalized for that? I tried to keep it short, but I wasn't able to do it because there was too much information. Now, this is a very common question that I get about task 1 as well as task 2. Some people say I wrote too much, some people say that I wrote a bit less. Will I be penalized? Will I not be penalized? Now, one thing to remember for the writing task is that there is a task word limit with each question. For task 1, it is 150 words. For task 2, it is 250 words. It doesn't matter whether you're taking the general IELTS or the academic IELTS. The word limit for task 1 and task 2 is the same. So task 1, 150 words, task 2, 250 words. What this means is that you need to write more than this word limit. If you write under the word limit, that is if you write under 150 words for task 1 or under 250 words for task 2, then you will lose marks for task achievement because you haven't achieved the goal of the task, which was to write more than the word limit. So you will lose marks if you write under the word limit. Now, do you lose marks for writing more than the word limit? For writing, let's say, 100 more words than the word limit? Not at all. There's no upper word limit, so you can write as much as you want. Now, what is the flip side of that? The flip side is that if you write a lot more than what the word limit has asked you to do, then first you will be spending a lot of time in that task. What that means is that for task 1 you might write 300 words and that might take you about half an hour to write, and then you'll have less time to tackle task 2. Similarly, if you start writing 500 words for task 2, you just won't be able to write that within the time that is allocated to you. So my advice is that you, for task 1, try to write under 200 words. Best to write about 180 words if you can. So pick the best information, only the top features. If you're writing the academic task 1, pick only the top features for the chart. Don't try to write everything that you see on the chart. Similarly, if you're writing the letter, then just write about the bullet points and try to keep each bullet point down to 1 to 2 sentences. For task 2, try to write under 300 words. Again, that is something which you will be able to do within 30-35 minutes, and then it will give you some time to go over your tasks and to check for any spelling mistakes, any grammar mistakes that you've done. And it's much better to go over your task again and see if you've made any mistakes rather than just writing a lot of words, because writing more does not add any more value to your task. So that would be my advice. Stick to the word limit, write just above the word limit, but don't go too much. Don't try to write too much in your tasks. Instead, spend that time to reevaluate your task, to proofread your task and catch your own mistakes. So that's it, folks, and join me again tomorrow for another IELTS Q&A. Thanks. Bye.